Have you ever found your houseplants wilting despite regular watering? Or worse, noticed yellowing leaves and root rot creeping in? Overwatering is one of the most common mistakes plant lovers make, and today, we're diving into the best strategies to water your indoor plants correctly. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced plant parent, these houseplant care tips will help you create a more sustainable gardening routine, keeping your plants happy and thriving all year round. In this video, I'll walk you through essential watering techniques, seasonal planting tips, and even a few DIY tricks to ensure your indoor garden flourishes. Plus, if you're looking ahead to spring planting, I'll share insights into the best flowers for the season and even how to incorporate a DIY vertical garden into your space. If you love gardening content, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and drop a comment below with your favorite plant care tip. Now, let's get started. Not all houseplants have the same watering requirements. Some plants, like ferns and peace lilies, thrive in consistently moist soil, while succulents and cacti prefer drier conditions. The key to successful indoor plant care is recognizing the specific hydration needs of each plant species. Checking your plant's natural habitat can be a great guide. Tropical plants generally enjoy higher humidity, while desert plants need well-draining soil to prevent rot. A simple way to determine whether your plant needs water is the finger test. Stick your finger about an inch into the soil. If it feels dry, it's time to water. If it's still damp, wait a few days. Alternatively, using a moisture meter can provide precise readings. Seasonal changes also affect watering needs, so as winter transitions to early spring, be mindful that increased daylight and warmth might require slight adjustments. The way you water your houseplants plays a significant role in their health. The top-down watering method, where water is poured directly onto the soil, works well for most plants but can sometimes lead to compacted soil. On the other hand, the bottom watering method, where you place the plant in a shallow tray of water and allow the roots to soak it up, ensures even moisture distribution and encourages deep root growth. Another method to consider is misting, which is particularly beneficial for humidity-loving plants like calatheas and orchids. However, misting isn't a substitute for proper watering, it simply helps maintain moisture levels in the air. Incorporating these techniques into your routine ensures that you're providing just the right amount of water, avoiding overwatering or underwatering pitfalls. The frequency of watering depends on factors like plant type, pot size, soil type, and environmental conditions. A general rule is to water once a week, but this varies significantly based on seasonal changes. In winter, when plants enter dormancy, they need much less water. However, as spring approaches and growth resumes, plants will require more frequent hydration. Another great tip is grouping plants with similar watering needs together. This makes it easier to maintain a consistent routine. Also, ensure your pots have drainage holes. This prevents excess water from accumulating at the roots, reducing the risk of root rot. Sticking to a schedule and adjusting based on seasonal planting tips will keep your indoor garden thriving. Overwatering is a silent killer for many houseplants. Signs include yellowing leaves, mushy stems, and a foul smell from the soil, all indicators of root rot. If you notice any of these symptoms, stop watering immediately and allow the soil to dry out completely. You might also need to repot the plant into fresh, dry soil. On the other hand, underwatered plants often have dry, crispy leaves and stunted growth. If your plant is drooping, it's usually a sign that it's thirsty. Revive it by gradually increasing water intake rather than drenching it all at once. Keeping an eye on these signs will help you strike the perfect balance in your indoor plant care routine. Sustainable gardening isn't just about reducing waste, it's also about using resources efficiently. Instead of relying solely on tap water, consider collecting rainwater. It's free of chemicals and contains natural nutrients that benefit plants. Another eco-friendly method is using water from cooking vegetables, as long as it's unsalted. This repurposed water provides additional nutrients. Additionally, using self-watering planters or watering globes can help regulate moisture levels without excess waste. These solutions are perfect for busy gardeners who may not always have time to monitor their plants closely. Incorporating these sustainable watering techniques will not only keep your plants happy but also support a more eco-conscious lifestyle. As we prepare for early spring planting, choosing the right flowers is key. Some of the best flowers for spring, like snapdragons, petunias, and pansies, thrive with consistent watering but require well-draining soil. Overwatering these delicate blooms can quickly lead to fungal diseases, so be sure to use pots with proper drainage holes. A helpful tip is to water early in the morning so the plants can absorb moisture before the sun gets too intense. This prevents quick evaporation while ensuring the soil stays adequately hydrated throughout the day. With the right balance, your spring flowers will bloom vibrantly, adding color and beauty to your garden. If you love DIY vertical gardens, you'll need a specialized watering approach. Since water trickles downward, plants at the top tend to dry out faster than those at the bottom. A great way to maintain even moisture distribution is using a drip irrigation system or installing self-watering planters. Additionally, choosing the right soil mix is crucial. A lightweight, moisture-retentive potting mix prevents excessive drying while avoiding waterlogging. With these indoor plant care hacks, your DIY vertical garden will stay lush and healthy, adding a stunning greenery feature to your home. And there you have it, everything you need to know to water your indoor plants correctly and avoid overwatering. By understanding your plant's specific needs, using the right techniques, and applying seasonal planting tips, you'll create a thriving indoor garden. If you found these houseplant care tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Time for Gardening, hit the like button, and leave a comment below with your favorite watering trick. Happy gardening, and I'll see you in the next video.